Hello and welcome to Magic in My Food. This is Jyoti Dalmia. Today is Tuesday and on Tuesday I post normal healthy recipe. And today I'm making eggless waffles which you can have in different way. This is what you can say, a basic eggless waffle, and you can really improvise and create many recipes, many ideas, or you can have this in many ways, and you are going to love it. So let's begin with it. So for this easy eggless waffles, I am going to take a big mixing bowl, put a sieve over it, and yes, I am going to drop the all-purpose flour because I want to sieve the mixture so that it gets aired up. So here goes the powdered sugar into it, some baking powder goes into it, baking soda goes into it, and I am going to sieve it. This will air the mixture and plus it will help in mixing up of the baking soda, baking powder, sugar plus the all-purpose flour. Now I am going to prepare the wet ingredient bowl. So for this, take another bowl, add curd to it. You can add buttermilk even. And to that I am going to add some oil. If you don't want to add oil, you can add butter even. And now I am going to add some vanilla essence. Also I am going to add some almond essence. You can add different variety of essence and create flavors. You can add cinnamon powder even, nutmeg powder even. This will create lovely flavor in your waffle, different waffle with different flavors. Just give it a magic mix. And now I'm going to mix the dry ingredient into the wet ingredients. So just drop the dry ingredient into the wet ingredient and mix it up slowly. Here goes the whole dry ingredient into the wet ingredient bowl and give it a magic mix. See, it has formed a lovely batter. Just stir it and my batter is done. See, can you see the consistency? It's beautiful. And now I'm going to heat my waffle iron. If you have the square one, use that. You cannot rotate that. Just grease your waffle iron. And now I'm going to drop the batter into it. Just drop the batter. Be careful while dropping. You should not drop more. You should not drop less. So how do you know how much you have to drop? Just see all the cleavages are filled up and it does not overflow. And I'm going to just cover it up and I'm going to rotate it. See, I'm rotating it. If you have the square one, you cannot rotate. Let it cook like that only, in that position only. Since mine is a rotational one, so I have to rotate it. See, my waffle is almost done. It will be done while I make the whipped cream. So now I'm going to prepare the whipped cream. Take one big vessel, put ice cube into it. And on top of it I'm going to put another vessel which fits inside this vessel, and into that goes the frozen whipping cream. And these are my whipping blades which I've already freezed, and this I'm attaching to my whipper, and I'm going to just blend the cream. Frozen whipped cream takes a bit of more time because I have to break it. It will take about 2 to 3 minutes and then it's going to be properly whipped up. See, my whipped cream is being whipped. I have added some vanilla essence to the whipped cream so that it has a beautiful taste. my whipping is almost done. How do you know your whipped cream is ready? You come to know when your whipped cream is ready when it forms peaks. Yes, it will form lovely peaks. When you just pick up the blade from the cream, it will have peaks. So now this cream you can put it in the fridge but not in the freezer. So now my waffles are ready. It was a round waffle. I have sliced it into 4 portions and I'm going to use it as a dessert. So I'm just layering the waffles. Here comes the first piece over which I have put in the whipped cream. Just spread out the whipped cream and now I'm going to place the second piece of waffle goes over it. Again over which I am going to place the whipped cream. And again I am going to place the third piece of waffle. And if you are having it as a breakfast, go and have it with any of your maple syrup, honey, butter, or some crush like pineapple, strawberry, blueberry, whatever crush you can get hold of. And now I'm placing a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Yes, my mouth is watering. So here comes a scoop of vanilla ice cream over it. Just be gentle while placing it because there's a heap of waffle. And now I'm serving this with the strawberry crush. This looks so enticing, beautiful. My mouth is literally watering and I can't resist myself from having it. So now comes the tasting time. Let me take a bite of it. So I'm just taking a portion of or cutting a portion with the spoon and this goes inside my mouth. But before that, just have a look of it. It looks so lovely, beautiful, and I can't resist. There, it's gone in my mouth and it's awesome. It's simply awesome. So if you have liked it and enjoyed it, just go and make this waffle. You can create your variety. And before that, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and post comments and queries. I would love to answer it. Thank you.